Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Friday, the 13th day of May, which is the fifth day of Iyar. Here we go. Remember, we were talking the last couple of days about how there is a prohibition in our Torah against making images. So you're not allowed to, people used to bow down to idols, and so it's certainly forbidden to create images that could become idols. Now, more on how this might apply to you and I today. If you have a piece of furniture, and let's say on the piece of furniture there is etched I don't know, a George Washington or a something, a face just etched into the furniture on the side of it, or on a shoe, or I don't know, or those kinds of things. Most of the poskim, there's a Ritva and a Darkei Tshuva about something like this, who say generally that we tend to be lenient on these matters today because people really are not into worshiping humans anymore, and therefore having an image of George Washington on your couch, on the little wood on the side, or it's the something of the engraving of how the piano was made. Most say that that's not really going to be an issue because most say it's not an issue because people aren't really worshiping humans anymore today. But making a sculpture, and this, I guess this is more for educational purposes for most of us, but if you are a person who makes statues, sculptures, or drawing, then you may want to talk to your rabbi about this, because making a sculpture of a person, a full-fledged sculpture of a person, really is this prohibition, and you're not supposed to do it. So if any of you out there listening to this are a person who does this for a living, like makes statues or sculptures or whatever, please talk to your rabbi, because officially that's the prohibition that you're not allowed to do. If you're somebody out there listening to this and you're a painter and you paint full pictures of people, there's room to be lenient, but I believe anyone who's doing this should talk to their rabbi about the full parameters of this law, because according to some, even a two-dimensional full drawing of a person can be a bit of an issue in this regard. So, and there's all kinds of opinions this way and that way. I would like you to talk to your rabbi if you're a sculptor listening to this or an artist listening to this, and ask if there's any problem with sculpting a full human body statue or a full human body painting or something. If it's half of a body, like, just the head, and you're just making a head or something, or if you're making it quite a full body, but it's only a shot from one side, so you're only seeing half the head and half the everything, one ear, one eye is showing, and that's how your sculpture looks, that's room for leniency also. But again, if you're a sculptor making those kinds of things, please talk to your rabbi to get the exact laws. Most of us listening to this are just finding it interesting that there could be a prohibition according to some rabbis,